What if you could control multiple Android phones from one computer without actually having a desk full of physical phones? And I'm not talking about Android emulators. I'm talking about actual cloud-based Android devices that you can access remotely and use for things like social media, e-commerce, app testing, and managing multiple mobile accounts. Today, I'm testing GeeLark to see how this actually works. When you first open GeeLark, the main idea is pretty simple. You can create Android phones that run in the cloud and access them directly from your computer. Each cloud phone works like a separate Android device, and GeeLark currently provides multiple Android versions, including Android 9 through Android 15. So, for the first test, I'm going to create a new cloud phone. I'll select the configuration I need, create the device, and once it's ready, I can open it directly from GeeLark. And this is the part that makes the concept click. I'm looking at an Android environment, but I'm controlling it completely from my desktop. I can open applications, interact with the interface, install apps, and basically use it like a remote mobile device. With GeeLark, I can create multiple cloud phone profiles and manage them from the same workspace. And each cloud phone comes with its own device fingerprint, including things like hardware information and system settings, so the profiles are designed to behave as separate mobile environments. Now let's look at one of the features that makes managing multiple devices much more interesting. It's called Synchronizer. Instead of performing the same actions separately on every cloud phone, Synchronizer can mirror the actions from your main window across multiple cloud phone windows. So let's say I have several profiles open. I'll activate Synchronizer and perform an action on the main device. Now watch the other windows. The same interaction is being reproduced across the selected cloud phones. This can be useful when you're working with repetitive mobile workflows because you're not manually repeating the same clicks over and over again. But GeeLark goes beyond simply controlling multiple phones. It also includes automation tools. GeeLark provides ready-made automation templates for platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. These can help automate repetitive actions like logging in, posting content, liking, and commenting, while you can also create customized workflows for your own needs. So instead of manually repeating the same workflow every time, you can build an automation around it. This is where GeeLark starts feeling less like a collection of virtual phones and more like a workspace for managing mobile operations. There's also an API for developers and advanced users who want to connect GeeLark's mobile environments with their own automated workflows. Another feature I want to show is proxy management. Instead of entering proxy information manually every time you create a new profile, GeeLark lets you maintain a centralized proxy list and select the appropriate proxy when creating a profile. That can make managing larger numbers of profiles much easier. And there's also a built-in app store. You can also install applications directly into your cloud phones. And if an app isn't available through the built-in options, GeeLark supports APK installation as well. Now let's talk about another part of GeeLark that I wasn't expecting to be as interesting. It has built-in AI features. There's an AI assistant powered by DeepSeek that can help users understand and work with GeeLark, and the platform also provides AGC tools through its library for creating images and videos. Now let's talk about who would actually benefit from something like this. The first obvious use case is social media management. The second use case is e-commerce. If you're managing multiple online storefronts, GeeLark can provide separate cloud phone environments for those workflows. And there's another interesting use case, crypto. A lot of crypto projects use mobile applications and Telegram-based experiences. GeeLark can let users manage multiple mobile app and Telegram accounts from cloud phones, which can be useful for certain crypto airdrop and mobile workflow scenarios. There's also a completely different use case that doesn't involve managing accounts at all. App development. If you're developing a mobile application, testing it across different device environments can be time-consuming. GeeLark allows developers to access different cloud phone configurations and test how an application behaves under different device conditions before launch. There are also team collaboration features. You can create different roles with different levels of access and share profiles with team members, which makes more sense when GeeLark is being used by an actual team rather than just one person. After testing it, I think the biggest thing to understand about GeeLark is that it's not simply an emulator replacement. The idea is to give you remotely accessible Android environments that you can organize, configure, automate, and manage from one place. The best way to understand it is to actually try creating a cloud phone yourself. I'll leave the GeeLark link in the description so you can check it out and follow along with the workflow I showed in this video. If you found this useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more AI tools and workflow tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.